I first heard about embodied empathy about 5 years ago, I think, and it totally blew my mind and changed the way that I experience life and the way that I manage my energy. So embodied empathy is the idea that some people literally take on the emotions of other people and take on the feelings and feel into situations and emotions that belong to other people. So an example would be if you're somebody that watches television and if you see a violent scene or somebody in a emotionally vulnerable situation, you would literally feel that yourself. So it's not just about watching the television program and relating to it. You actually get the feelings inside your body as if you were that person. That's a clear sign that you experience embodied empathy. So empathy is all about putting yourself into somebody else's shoes, so understanding something from another person's point of view as if you were them. Different from sympathy, which is more about feeling sorry for somebody or having pity for somebody. This is more about actually putting yourself into that person's situation, imagining what it's like and feeling into it. But embodied empathy is a step further than that, where you literally take on the feelings. It's not a choice, it's just something that happens. So what I found is that when you have a strong reaction to somebody else's emotions, it's usually because there is a resonance with you. It's a bit like two tuning forks. If one of them is hit and there's another one with the same frequency, they'll both vibrate at the same frequency and make the same sound because there's a resonance between them. If you meet somebody and you start to feel a certain way, and you can notice this when you're self-aware and you're aware of your own feelings and aware of what your energy is like normally, you can much more easily tune in to when your feelings are off or when you feel different. Whereas if you're not aware of your own feelings normally, or you're always around people or always busy, it's much more difficult to work out what belongs to you and what belongs to other people. So where there is a resonance, if you pick up something from somebody else and it causes a reaction in you, it could mean that you have some inner work to do yourself. That experience of being with that other person has hit on something within you which is painful. So it could be that you need to focus on that, work out where that's coming from in order to resolve it. But it can be very helpful if you're working in therapy, for example, or you're just trying to understand people better. It can be extremely helpful to get in tune with those emotions, work out what they mean, once you understand what belongs to you and what belongs to the other. So yeah, just a quick summary of embodied empathy, something to think about. If this resonates with you, please remember to like and subscribe.